The graph of y equals 1 over x is translated 3 units left and 2 units up. What is the equation of the image graph? So a couple things in this question, a couple of things that we want to start to develop. First of all, it's talking about a graph, but it doesn't give you a graph. This is one of the ones from our colored paper. Do you remember, well, some of you weren't here, but if you've done the blue paper, the graph of y equals 1 over x is the graph with the asymptotes. It had an asymptote at x equals 0 and an asymptote at y equals 0. The key points were at 1, 1 and -1, -1. And what an asymptote does is your graph approaches that but never touches it. So those 4 colored graphs that we have, when you see the equation, the expectation is your brain makes a picture of the graph in your head for you right away. So we want to take some time to make sure that the graph, the parent graph in the top left-hand corner of each of those, you have that shape memorized. So you see 1 over x, you think of this graph, okay? Now, this graph is going to get moved 3 to the left and 2 units up. That would shift your asymptotes over and up. It would shift that graph over and up. You can have a vision of what that is. We need to come up with its equation. And its equation will be where the x is everything left and right. We're moving 3 units to the left. X's are liars. So on the bottom we would have x plus 3. Then we move 2 units up. That happens outside of the function as a plus 2. So inside the function is where the x was originally. Outside of the function is where happens after whatever your function was originally. It's just adding or subtracting after. That plus 2 could get moved to the other side as a minus 2. I like it better all on one side. This is the final equation. Questions for this one? Nice short question. You can circle 12, 13, 14, and 15.